G'day humans, Chris here for Wrestling All-Star. Yeah, it's been a little while. The following that you're going to hear me and Alex actually recorded before Wrestle Kingdom. There's no real formal introduction, we were just sort of shooting the shit, and then Alex was like, started talk to me about Pro Wrestling Omos, and we just sort of hit the record button and went from there. So I hope you humans do enjoy this.
Name to Pro Wrestling Omos. I'm just gonna quickly search it up and find a screenshot to send because I know that they've changed it back since. But
Cowards.
here's a really nice high quality screenshot. Here we go.
Why? Why Pro Wrestling Omos?
Well, I guess
Are they following in the footsteps of one Sydney-based promotion with Frankie Wrestling Australia?
I fucking hope so. So also, if you go on a Pro Wrestling Noah's Twitter page,
Yeah.
they have. I've just been excited to talk about this, so I'll just fuck it. Let's start this and just talk about it instantly. They have made Omos seem like the biggest fucking deal. Like every other video on their Twitter page is it's just like Omos walking through the streets, or like Omos at a video game shop, or like Omos sitting on one of those race car things at an arcade. Just really showing how fucking massive this dude is. And they've made him look like as big of a star as WWE's ever made him look, if not bigger.
Probably bigger.
Probably bigger.
Hang on.
The Japanese love giants.
What is this? Who is he lifting up in this photo?
I guess that's some reporter or interviewer or something.
Okay, thanks, Omos.
Yeah, if you go to the Noah Global X account, I said X, that's gross. So yeah, just keep scrolling. You'll eventually see.
Mood is doing commentary.
I didn't see that. Yeah, there's Omos just having a chat with Yoshitatsu, I guess. Because why not?
Nakamura in Japan. Is he defending the US Championship or is this non-title?
I'm not sure. I think it's non-title though. It's got to be, right? I think Omos is about to win the Noah fucking tag belts, but
that's why I was just asking, because Noah's up against Marufuji and his tag team partner for the tag belts.
Mm-hmm.
So weird.
Just keep scrolling because
Kano versus Kenta of New Japan. So WWE
insane, right?
And New Japan involvement on this card.
Mm-hmm.
Just having a look. Oh, here he is. Okay. Yeah, that arcade. Was it at Sega Rally? Isn't gonna work for you, Omos?
No. And just every.
Do you remember going to the KFCs as a kid and they'd have those Sega Rally arcade machines in them?
Oh my god! Yes.
What happened to that?
I don't know. I actually went inside a Hungry Jack's yesterday, and I was like,
you must have been desperate.
Yeah, I know. Weird, right? I hadn't been in one for years, hadn't had anything from there for years, and I was fucking shocked. They still had the paper crowns.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you remember the paper crowns?
Yes.
Yeah, that was the best. I used to get one every time we went, and then I'd come home and pretend I was Jerry the King Lawler. Aha!
Why this caricature of Omos on their Twitter from December 29th does not make him look like a giant? It makes him look like Taz.
It really does. Have you seen? Yeah, keep going. This one's a good one.
Can you find Omos? Can I find Omos? No, I cannot.
See, how much of a bigger deal, just showing him just walking through a street is just it really just that other dude's pretty tall, actually.
Yeah, other than that one Japanese lanky person who walked in front of the shot.
Yeah, and that's all the video is. It's just him crossing the street, and you just see everyone like whipping out their phones, taking videos of him, like, oh yeah, like him at the train station touching the top of the signs.
Careful about that. Tom will go in trouble at one of the train stations.
Oh,
The good
yeah.
bad boy.
Yeah, look at Omos at that video game store just up there.
So the whole attraction is that he's a giant.
Yeah.
Oh, him trying to get into the train, Jesus.
Yeah. But, like, tell me that is not just the best presentation of Omos you've ever seen. And it's so simple.
Is this him with Muda? I think I have screen share on.
Yeah. That is him. Yeah, that's... Oh, my God. Who would have thought? Apparently, Muda's, like, a big fan of him, though.
Really?
Muda loves big guys.
Oh, here's him lifting up said interviewer lady at the press conference.
With Yoshitatsu standing next to him.
You leave the great Yoshitatsu alone.
The Bullet Club hunter himself.
Hey, he had more success than elite hunter Frankie Kazarian.
That's true.
Have you seen any of this press conference Q&A with him?
No, but I gotta say, I am so hyped for Omos having a run in Japan. Omos it's so weird. It doesn't make sense, but I'm all for it.
Apologies if you can hear my neighbour's barky dogs at the moment. Yeah, not good. Anywho, Omos, Japan. Yeah, will be interesting. I suppose because you haven't been on in a while, should we get your thoughts on some of the other stuff that happened recently-ish?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Well, where are we starting?
Did you catch? I'm just trying to figure out where the hell we're up to. Final Resolution from TNA.
I saw little bits and pieces of it. I saw like clips here and there. Hang on, let me just pull up the results.
Oh yeah, I can do that for you. Did you see Eddie Edwards' good friend front row?
Oh, the dude he slapped, right?
Yeah, like don't put your fucking hands on the wrestlers.
Yeah, I mean, there was a time where that dude would have got dragged over the fence and had the shit kicked out of him. He is very lucky. Eddie Edwards is a nice guy.
So, Edwards, because he's leaning over the guardrail, like with his whole upper torso and a drink over the wrestling side of the guardrail, slaps the drink out of his hand. The fan just goes to Edwards' face like a light slap. So Edwards goes, well, fuck you. Big open palm strike. And then two of the TNA refs get in between them. And Edwards goes to the camera, we're all just having fun here. And then he was kicked out of the building and handed to authorities, reportedly.
Oh, gee.
Did you see everybody's favorite wrestler make a return?
Who was it?
Related to Tully.
Oh, I did see that. Oh, I did see that.
Thoughts?
It's one of those situations like where like what she did was fucking horrible, but also like what she did, like about how she was racist to that black wrestler. The black wrestler has come out and said that like her and Tessa have made up and they've got a good friendship now. So like, I don't know. Like what she did was fucking horrible and was messed up, but like maybe she does deserve a second chance. But also like, yeah, just be cautious of her. Because there's some wrestlers out there that have been cancelled for life and they should be cancelled for life. Tessa, on the other hand, was just a bit of a fucking asshole. That's it.
Yeah, that's fair too.
Yeah. There's like some wrestlers like Yeah, well, doesn't bother. I don't need to name people, but there's some wrestlers that will never get the call up to a main promotion ever again. Like that other member of the elite that never joined AEW, Whoop Whoop.
Creepy Umbrella Man.
Yeah, creepy Umbrella Man. It's like him. Like,
There
okay,
there was
what he
someone.
did is
Go on.
that's what he did was unforgivable. You can't get past that. What Tessa did was like, okay, there was one real bad like thing of racism she did, but the person she did it to has said that she forgives her and all is good. And then the rest of the stuff with Tessa was that she was an asshole backstage. Okay, who isn't an asshole backstage these days?
True. I was
I mean,
laughing.
that's what the industry was built on. If you're a top guy, you're probably an asshole backstage.
Yeah, that's true. I was laughing because I was thinking of because I've recently watched the OSW Golden Noggers. There's a guy on there who like got a OSW tattoo and got his boy stable. It's like creepy Umbrella Man, dick flip guy, and NWA Sting. NWO Sting.
Oh no. Okay, NWO Sting, as far as I'm aware of, hasn't done anything wrong.
Yeah, but you still can't put Sting in your boy stable.
Oh,
Two-time Hall of Famer.
that's fake Sting though. Fake Sting's not a two-time Hall of Famer. Should be. But I
Okay.
mean, good old Jeff Farmer, and we're not talking the football player.
Oh yeah, that's starting up soon. Speaking of football and the new year, do you remember the Carlton Collingwood game on New Year's Eve, 1999?
Brendan Favola had 2 McChickens before the game and kicked 12 goals.
Kicked a bag.
Yeah. Yeah. I was reminded of that. I don't know. Someone shared it on Facebook. It might have even been you.
Yeah.
And someone shared it on Facebook, and then I remembered, oh shit, somewhere at my parents' house is the fucking footy record for that game. I didn't go to it, but I have the footy record for it somewhere.
Oh, okay, that's odd.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you could buy it at the newsagents that year.
Fair enough. Carlton's got to make money somehow.
at that era, yeah.
Anyway, TNA. Did you catch Moose and Kushida?
I didn't, but how was it? Was it good?
It was good.
I fucking knew that would be good. I said going into that is a match I would like to see. That is a very curious bit of matchmaking. But yeah, I love it. Stars make fights.
What else on here? I suppose the only other main thing here to touch on is the main event of Nick Nemeth defeating AJ Francis to retain the world title.
I mean, you're fucking main eventing a pay-per-view with Top Dollar.
I mean, what's NWA got on their pay-per-view at the moment? Bram? World champion Bram?
Fuck me. I was scrolling Twitter and was reminded of how fucking good like 2019 NWA was.
Oh. Yeah. Eddie Kingston.
Like Eddie Kingston.
Ricky Starks.
LA Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick Aldis.
Thunder Rosa.
Yeah, I mean, for that Thunder Rosa, fucking hell. Yeah, Jesus Christ, it was so good. It was so good.
Speaking of NWA, where the fuck is Camille gone? Mercedes was just like, oh yeah, I don't need you anymore. And she just, did a poochie and died on the way to her home planet?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Why was that not the World's End pay-per-view match? I mean, granted, hell of a match on short notice, but I thought that's kind of where we were going 2 months ago.
Yep.
Anywho, so we've touched on TNA a little bit. Jeez. NWA looks a kill. No. Saturday night's main event.
Okay, so here's my thoughts on this. Loved the presentation of it all.
Yeah.
Fucking beautiful to look at. Old school vibes, loved it. Loved the body being back. Hasn't fucking skipped a beat on commentary either, by the way. Like, it's been, what, almost 40 years since he did it. 35 years or some shit since he commentated last on the WWF, except for one random episode of Raw in 2009.
Why was he on a 2009 episode of Raw?
Guest host era. He was a guest host.
Okay, but he didn't come back for like the 07, 08 Saturday night's main events?
Nope.
Anywho, continue on.
Yeah, so I thought, like, the old school presentation was fantastic. My issues with it were, what's one of the like staples of like old school, like 80s, early 90s wrestling in the WWF? Is it the in-ring?
No.
What is it? If it's not the in-ring,
Storytelling.
if it's not the in-ring, it's the storytelling and it's the promos. And fuck me, this show that's meant to be a throwback had none of that throwback promo shit in it.
So when they kicked off, you do bring up a good point. Just quickly on throwbacks, I like how at the start it looks like they've got the old entrance there, but then all the first wrestler to come out, and it's like the Minitron they use for like the Rumble staging.
Yeah.
It's like, no, keep us the old neon thing.
Keep the neon thing going. Yeah.
Yes. And they do the LED boards around the ring with the sponsors. I'm like, no.
No, that's where they should have had the fucking blue barricades.
Yes. And now the wrestlers wore vintage gear, or like, this is a tribute gear to, I don't know, Andre the Giant in Saturday night's main event 1.
Well, fuck me. Like, Damian Priest comes out every other fucking week wearing fucking tribute gear to Scott Hall. You'd think this would be the fucking time he'd come out wearing something Razor Ramon inspired, right?
Instead, he broke out old school on the ropes. Very short session of old school.
Yeah. I mean, there was a lot about this throwback show that wasn't a throwback, besides the visual appearance. And even then, I have some nitpicks. Could we not have had blue mats on the outside?
Yeah, this is sort of where I was like, oh, you half-assed the nostalgia here.
Yep.
Because in those, I'm pretty sure one of the old school Raws, they did bring back the blue mats, or it was Raw 25 in the Manhattan Center where they did the simulcast from there and the
They did it for that.
Center.
They did it for that, and they did it for that. There was that old school Raw where Jake the Snake came out and put the snake on Dean Ambrose, and the snake pissed on Dean Ambrose's face.
I forgot about that. Oh.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, and then because Jake the Snake came out to help the New Age Outlaws and CM Punk. Remember that trio?
I mean, that's a trio that could have happened in AEW.
You
had Jake there, you had Punk.
Fucking hell,
you had Billy.
You had Billy, yeah. You're just missing the D-O-double-G. But, yeah, they legit had CM Punk and the New Age Outlaws team together in 2014. What the fuck? Anywho.
Wasn't this when they won their last tag titles?
Yeah. And then they surprisingly turn heel and join the Authority. Who would have seen that coming?
Oh, God, I can't believe I stuck through that era of the goddamn Authority.
Oh, fucking hell. Remember when, we're just going right off track, but I've had one beer now, so fuck it.
Yeah, I'll go get a rum.
Remember when Daniel Bryan's over as fuck and they just go, nah, we're transferring your entire storyline and entire gimmick to the Big Show, and we're going to make the Big Show come out doing the yes chants.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about that.
Yep. And they had, because that's what they wanted to build to, the Authority versus the fucking Big Show.
My mind is just all over the place tonight with random wrestling references.
Yeah.
So, you've
back
got
to Saturday night's main event.
you've got Yes Movement, Big Show, Alternative Universe, Big Show turns heel on the fans, introduces the eco-friendly title.
Oh. I'm just thinking about it. Big Show, like, forming the Blackpool Combat Club and doing all those, like, jiu-jitsu vignettes they were doing at first. Big Show just rolling around on the mats with Wheeler Yuta.
Big Show versus Wheeler Yuta and accepts Wheeler Yuta into his group.
Oh, well, they could book Big Show versus Wheeler Yuta right now if they wanted to.
Anywho.
I'm just thinking of, like, Big Show in those fucking therapy segments with Kane.
How did they never do that as a big monster tag team?
Big Show
Kane
and Kane.
Show, yeah.
They did.
Okay, why didn't it work?
Because it was a big monster tag team. Also, it was the wrong time for both men. They did it. They were like it's not only the fact that they were together and it was the wrong time, but also they were both faces. They did it as a face tag team. It was like 2006 on Raw. And yeah. So this is the first half of 2006 before ECW. So this is like Big Show and he's like real heavy and real big and really out of shape. And Kane's a bit chubby at this point too.
Are his knees gone?
Pretty much. Like at this point, Kane had done nothing for a bit. And then they end up breaking up because of the the May 19 thing. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Yep. See No Evil comes out and they break up. And surprisingly, it wasn't Big Show that turned on Kane. Kane turned on Big Show.
Yeah, who could have seen that coming? Oh, man. Anyway, more thoughts Saturday night's main event.
A whole lot of nothing of consequence happened on that show. And here's my issue, right?
But what about Chelsea Green?
That was fantastic. That was great. That match was actually pretty good. My big issue is they're getting to the point now where it's like, oh, we're going to do this fucking cool thing and it's not going to be on TV. It's just going to be caught by everyone with their phones. At that point, like, what's the fucking point on doing for us even watching your TV show? Like,
have you listened to last week's podcast?
No, I haven't.
Are you sure? Because this is all the points I was bringing up.
Okay, cool, good. I'm glad you agree with me. Like, okay, it was cool the first time when Kevin Owens attacked Cody. And then, like, they did it another time, and it's like, okay, it's still kind of cool. And now it's just like, okay, you've done the whole fucking angle on off air, and what we got to see on TV was nothing but a house show.
So, first of all, how did you watch this?
YouTube.
Did you have YouTube Premium, sir?
I did not.
Did you have YouTube ad blocker, sir?
I did not.
You poor, poor bastard.
Yeah. I was watching it live.
That would have helped. That would have helped.
It helped a lot. So, yeah, I watched it live, so it wasn't too bad. And it was like, lunchtime or whatever. So I was like doing things and then sticking my head in and being like, okay, we'll sit down and watch this now. Oh, the ads are up. Okay, I'll go do something else.
Yeah, I went back and watched this on YouTube without premium, and it's like 5 minutes of ads. Then the opening spiel, like city camera shot, and Joe says, "Welcome to Saturday night's main event." And then another 5 minutes of ads, and I went, "Oh, fuck this. I'm changing accounts to my personal one with premium because I was on the podcast one."
Oh,
Right.
right.
Okay, premium it is. And even then, this was just like a slog to get through. It's like the best way to describe it for like me and you, it'd be like watching pandemic era Dynamites, where it just cuts to the Dynamite graphic between ads.
Oh, yeah.
And you just see nothing, and it's just like a still image. And like they were coming back from ads and going, "Here's our legends ringside," and you'd miss a few of them, and it's like, "Oh, there's Coco Beware and Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart."
Yeah, so like what would happen when I was watching it without the premium was it'd have like your normal YouTube ads, and then it'd play a couple that you couldn't skip through, and then one would pop up that you could skip. So you'd skip it, and you'd get a screen saying that screen that you would have had saying, "Oh, there's ads on. Just wait."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you could skip the YouTube ads, but you'll still get the blank screen just telling you there's ads on, dude. Wait.
So I saw the result of the main event, and I sort of switched off with a couple of minutes to go and just went, "Oh, okay, well, I'm going to bed because I got work in the morning." Go up the next morning, and everyone's like, "Did you see that beatdown?" And I'm like, "Wait, what?" So I pull it back up on YouTube on my phone and watching the last like minute. I'm just like, "Where's this beatdown?"
Oh God, that's annoying.
And it's not even there. And I'm just like, "Well, that was a waste of my time."
Yep, because you don't need to watch wrestling shows anymore. You just need to pay attention to Twitter, apparently. Like, it's almost like you've got all this fucking TV time and you still can't find the time to put on your main angle.
Yeah,
Like, it's all well and good if it's like some like mid-card thing that's happening, right? Like, say I don't know, down the road we're going to tease like Piper Niven and Chelsea are going to split up, right? So say you you do a fucking after Saturday night's main event, Piper Niven beat the shit out of Chelsea Green. Okay, you can keep that off air. You can keep that off air and put that on Twitter. But when you're doing your main WWE Championship angle on Twitter instead of TV, especially like a TV show that was heavily promoted, this was hyped up so much, and all you got on the air was basically a glorified house show with all the predictable finishes.
Yeah, I'd say honestly the best match of the night for me, and I said it on the podcast last week, was Chelsea and Meechin, because
I agree.
Gunther hasn't left Judgment Day orbit. Liv and EO was a house show. Drew and Sammy, whilst good, told the same story that Drew's going to beat the piss out of Sammy and win. And Cody and Kevin, nothing really happened other than what we said. The ref gets knocked out, and you said Cody will still squeak out a win somehow.
Yeah, and I said it would be proven that Kevin will feel even more justified, right?
Yep.
Kevin will get screwed out of it, and he'll feel even more justified. Fucking called that. It's almost like I've been watching this shit for 30-something years.
Oh, don't remind me, I'll feel old.
Yeah.
Any other thoughts there on Saturday night's main event?
Yeah, I mean, I think the booking was a bit lackluster. The presentation was nice. The presentation was still at times half-assed. Yeah, I think it was a pretty run-of-the-mill show that just had some real fancy smoke and mirrors attached to it.
So, WWE, I guess you've heard the news, so you're a bit sad about Raw. It's not going to be 2 hours after tomorrow. It's going to be 3 hours again on Netflix. But not only that, SmackDown moves to 3 hours for some fucking reason.
Oh my god.
You've not heard about this?
I didn't know. I'd heard that they'd been discussing it. I didn't know it was confirmed that Smackers was going for 3. Oh god.
Give me a second. Yeah, I heard it the other day. God damn it. Cannot spell. But yeah, I heard this the other day and I'm just like, no, somebody's pulling my leg, and went over to Post Wrestling and lo and behold, there it is.
Oh no.
Yeah, wherever this is. Oh, there's Omos over in Noah for some reason.
Pro Wrestling Omos, we're all about it.
It should be here somewhere. I don't know, what date was freaking Friday? It would have been the 27th. Why is Rock and Roll confirmed for 2 AEW appearances?
Are they?
You have been out of the loop.
Jesus Christ, what is happening? I full fucking spoiler. I didn't even know until this morning that there was a pay-per-view yesterday.
Okay, I won't talk about any of that then.
No. I know everything that's happened now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I was like, what the fuck? Okay, yeah.
In their final year as a tag team, AEW published news that Rock and Roll Express, Ricky Morton, and Robert Gibson will be returning to the company for 2 appearances in January. The January 4th edition of Collision from Charlotte, North Carolina, and the January 22nd from Knoxville, Tennessee. Wow.
Yeah, that's a very odd thing, but you know what?
I get the North Carolina NWA connection. Knoxville, Tennessee, a big stronghold for the Rock and Roll Express.
I mean, yeah, any of the southern states really. And I mean, it's awesome that they're going to get their props, but I feel like they've retired a million fucking times. I feel like Robert Gibson in particular has like tried to pull the pin a million times.
He will eventually.
Ricky Morton, on the other hand, I can never see him fully giving it up.
Yeah, he will. Just you wait.
Yeah, I mean, give us something real weird if they're gonna actually have a match. Give us something real fucking weird. Like give us fucking Archer and Cage versus the Rock and Rolls.
The Archer and Cage?
Yep. Just give us 2 big fuck off dudes and just have them beat the fuck out of them, because that's when Ricky does his best.
Hang on, I need to mute that. Yeah, that'd be good. Why the hell is nothing here? WWE SmackDown expanding to 3 hours from January 3rd. There you go, Alex. So you'll have 6 hours of main roster WWE, plus 2 hours of NXT, plus 2 hours of Dynamite, plus 2 hours of Collision, plus 2 hours of AEW, plus 2 hours of Ring of Honor. What's on the chopping block?
Jesus.
Jesus. Rightio. CZW's on the chopping block with John Zandig. Okay, what else?
Well, I can tell you what's definitely on the chopping block, or has been chopped already. Rampage. Bye-bye. That's cancelled.
Yeah, I was looking back through our past Wazzies, and it's only like 2 years ago that was our show of the year.
Yeah, it was an hour long.
When they were making it feel important.
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, it's going to be hard to try to give AEW anything positive in the Wazzies this year, but I'll try my hardest.
And Alex's feud of the year, Adam Cole versus MJ.
Oh, my God. Holy
Okay.
shit!
No?
Yeah, the feud that never ends.
Yeah,
Um,
did you? Oh, you haven't seen last week's podcast, have you?
No, I haven't. No,
I,
I've been
I
in my own
know I
little
put it.
world.
Yeah, someone was getting ready for Christmas. We were going to record, and then stuff happened, and I couldn't record, and then you couldn't record, and then I was like, "Well, I've watched Ring of Honor. I'm going to record," and then it's like, "Well, I can't edit yet," so the show came out late.
Yeah, it was just like, yep, fuck it. Yeah.
We'll do it live.
we tried. Like, God bless you for even getting something out for the humans. Honestly, yeah.
This one or this one? Might be this one.
Like even this week was like, oh yeah,
Oh yeah, there it is.
Do you want to record Tuesday? No, I got plans. Oh, do you want to record Thursday? Oh, not really. I got plans. Well, you were lucky to get me at all this week, humans. My God. And I thought I was free, and then I'd run it by the boss, and she'd be like, no, we're doing this, this, and this. Oh, okay.
Yes, where did I put 2 weeks ago when you were last on? It's a feud that will never end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friends.
Yes.
Enters month 17.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, it would be 17 months. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. And I'm not entirely certain that it's over.
Don't you dare fucking say that. You've already told me I owe you a tenner if bloody it happens at Australia, Brisbane.
Oh, we still don't have closure for MJF and Kyle.
We'll get there. Did you happen to catch any of Strong Style Evolved with your New Japan World membership?
That New Japan World membership that I definitely have. No, I didn't.
President Ace, do not come after us for legal reasons.
No, I will play air guitar. I will give you my best air guitar. Please leave me alone, President Ace.
Can you play Tanahashi's theme on guitar?
Give me a week and I'll learn it.
Good. I think you'd be surprised here because I watched this show back. Mercedes and Hazuki had a fucking banger on this show. Stole the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is where I begin to turn the page on Mercedes.
I think Mercedes is one of those wrestlers, and she's sort of like Shinsuke Nakamura, where it's like it just depends who she's working, and she'll be fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's also true.
And like if depends who she's working, and she'll be fucking motivated. But half the time, she's not going to be motivated.
No.
And that's like Shinsuke for his entire like main roster run.
Shinsuke's on good money, setting himself up for the rest of his life. I don't blame him.
And he gets to surf all over America.
Come back to Australia and surf. Actually, my brother got me a Shinsuke book from Japan. And it's got about him coming over when he did an tour over here for, I think it was Wrestle Rampage of Adelaide. But it's all in Japanese, so I can't really read it.
Well, you're going to have to hit up Duolingo and learn and start transcribing.
Yeah. If you are interested in going checking this one back, humans, it is a free New Japan Strong event. It is not costing you extra like many of their others. All right.
Nice.
With help from a certain member of the community, did you happen to catch Final Battle 2024?
I did.
Oh boy. Did you watch the pre-show or just the main show?
Just the main show.
Yeah, so I've been doing this lately. I've just been giving up on the pre-show and just watching the main show. It is very much improving my watching experience.
Of course it is. You're cutting out the trash.
Okay, Lance Jr. defeats Mansoor. Any real thoughts here?
I mean, it was a pretty good match. I was just a bit confused. Like, why is Mansoor doing like single stuff in Ring of Honor? But okay.
I think it'll lead to a TV program with the certain someone who comes to save it, Lance Jr. He's very nice, very evil. Danhausen is back.
Yes, and yeah. Are we still into Danhausen in 2020? Well, almost 2025.
Probably the same that we're into Joe Hendry.
Yeah, I mean, if we've jumped the shark on Joe Hendry, how have we not jumped the shark on Danhausen yet?
Also true.
Hmm.
It'll probably lead to a nice TV singles match. Have you gone back and watched any of the archive, including that great Matt Taven special that popped up?
No, I haven't yet. I do want to go back and watch a couple of things, yeah. But mainly I just want to inject all of the Samoa Joe and Nigel McGuinness stuff from the early 2000s into my veins.
Yes, that'd be good.
Yes.
So Katsuyori Shibata defeating Tommy Billington was next. Billington being the nephew of the original Dynamite Kid.
Yes, and fucking spinning image twin.
You sure that's your uncle?
Yeah, like Jesus Christ. Like the hair's different, but like Jesus Christ, everything's like identical. Even the way he fucking walks. That was a solid showcase for Billington. It was fantastic, actually. Made him look like a big deal against a big name.
Yeah, it's good. Hopefully they do a bit more with him next year in Ring of Honor or AEW because he is signed. He's been signed since May, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a case of AEW having way too many playthings. I'm pretty sure you would have enjoyed this next match.
Of course I did.
Representing the NWO, QT Macho taking on Black Machismo, Jay Lethal.
I'll pop so hard for this. And you know what I popped the hardest for?
Karen.
Sensational Karen.
Yes.
Oh my God, it was so good. It was almost to a point for a split second there where I was like, what? How is she here? She's been dead for years. I was like, fuck. And then like I realized, oh fuck, that's Karen Jarrett. Shit.
Yeah.
Like at that point they should have just had fucking Satnam Singh come out dressed as fucking Andre.
Have Satnam come out as the genius.
Oh fuck me, that would have been funny. Sanjay Dutt would have been a good genius.
Yes.
Yep.
I thought this was a really fun match. It's like something you could have chucked on your pre-show if you weren't having so many main show matches. But it's also something that deserves to be on the main show.
They should have dressed up Satnam Singh as Zeus. Macho King, Sensational Sherry, and Zeus in their promos. Oh, absolute coke-fueled nightmares.
Oh, man. Yeah, so Lethal here, defeating QT Marshall with help from Jeff Jarrett running, bust the guitar, never drew a dime.
Yeah.
Following this, the only other match that was given more than 2 weeks worth of build, Red Velvet, the defending women's TV champ, against Layla Hirsch. Any real thoughts on this match, Alex?
Forgot Layla Hirsch was a thing.
Yeah.
Because I haven't seen her on AEW in a while. Remembered how much I love Layla Hirsch.
Yeah, she had I can't remember who it was against. She had like a hardcore match earlier in the year. Might have been Death Before Dishonor.
Mm.
I'm just going to have a quick look for you now. But yeah, I really enjoyed the past little while of Layla Hirsch on Ring of Honor. Yeah, it was a Texas Death match against Diamante.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But I was surprised by the result here of Red Velvet retains against Layla. I thought this was the time to pull the trigger on Layla Hirsch.
I mean, I've been saying that for years now. It feels like since before her big injury, pull the trigger on her.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just not happening, and it's time's running out, guys.
Who was the TNA wrestler who used to team with Sharmell? The one who used to keep saying, "I'm not your mama."
Sharmell.
Yeah.
Was that Sojo Bolt?
Yes. Sojo Bolt, I'm not your mama. Red Velvet, I'm from your mama's kitchen.
Holy fuck. We just got a Sojo Bolt reference. Jesus Christ, what is happening? This episode's off the fucking rails.
Yeah. Oh, man. Following that Pure Rules match of Lee Moriarty defending in an open challenge against Nigel McGuinness. Were you aware Nigel was the surprise participant ahead of time?
No, I wasn't. Very, 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 very happy with that. I'd almost forgotten that he wrestles again.
Yeah, this is his third match back, all in.
Yeah,
Grand Slam at Arthrash against Danielson and this match.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd almost forgotten that he's back.
Did you like a return to the classic Pure Rules?
Yes.
I think they should do this more rather than the judges ringside and they just sit there for the entire match and do nothing.
Yep.
Even though I like seeing Jerry Lynn get a payday.
Yeah, it's like sometimes it's nice to just use that as an excuse to wheel out a couple of legends.
Yeah.
Because there's a period in the early 90s in WCW where they were wheeling out judges as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they'd be like, oh, here's the fucking assassin. or like, oh, here's fucking Terry Funk. or here's Dusty Rhodes.
So, little sidebar. Bit sad. No more classic WWE content.
I was so pissed, man. So pissed.
I've
been working through Nitros again.
Where are you up to?
Like a month before Starrcade 97.
Ooh, that's rough.
So yeah, I'm like a month away from finishing like the most important part of WCW. And there's talk about how it's probably all not going to migrate to Netflix.
No, but they have been putting up a fair bit of stuff on their WWE Vault YouTube channel.
They put up a weird-ass fucking house show match of Triple H versus Tajiri for the world title.
Why?
They were in Japan, so I guess they booked Triple H against Tajiri so Triple H can get some heat.
Did you see the original design for Punk's ECW title when they were switching it from the 90s original design?
What's worse, that or what they ended up going with?
What they ended up going with?
Oh man, I think the thing that CM Punk belt's not great. It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
At least with what they ended up going with, it had an eagle on it. And eagles on belts are cool.
I still think it's CM Punk belt ECW. It just came up with his like whatever series it is, signature series spinner belt.
Oh yeah.
It kind
of looks like an old school ROH belt.
Maybe that's why I like it.
Because it's like mainly silver and it's a bit smaller, but it's got the big red letters in the middle.
Yeah.
It's
maybe that's
very
why I like
ROH. Yeah.
it. It is. Yeah. Where the hell were we up to? Final Battle. Did you also see the report coming out about Paul Heyman and how close he was to taking creative control of TNA in 2009?
I did not see that. Please tell me about this.
Oh, where was it? I've got shit everywhere at the moment. Sent it through somewhere.
Use the
No,
toilet
that's
next
not it.
time.
Oh, Jesus. Paul Heyman revealed that he was offered a head executive position within TNA Wrestling by the then network hosting TNA, Spike TV. According to Heyman, it came real close with TNA. Heyman's deal with Spike TV would see him gain full creative control of the promotion. Heyman said he had a 5-year plan in place to take TNA to brand new heights. It would involve shaping the roster, getting rid of unbalanced contracts, signed by veteran talent over 40-year-olds. Bringing
Yeah,
in
that's right. He talked about in the past that if he took over TNA, he would get rid of anyone that was over the age of 40.
would that be Sting?
Sting, Kevin Nash.
Sting in 09.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'd still keep Sting. You still need a big legend draw.
Yeah. And like, how old's Kurt Angle in 09? Because
it'd be close. I'm guessing.
Let me find out, because that's got to be close too. Kurt Angle. Okay. I got to do the math. 2009 minus 19.
Is 33 and a third.
Kurt Angle in 2009 is 41. You're not getting rid of Kurt Angle.
No.
Not fucking Kurt Angle.
So let's
in
say
2009, he's still got he's still fucking rolling at that point.
So let's say Bound for Glory, which is October. So Hogan's planning to come to Australia for the Hulkamania tour with Ric Flair and Bruce Beefcake and other friends. But look at this roster. Amazing Red. You've got Shelley, Sabin, Daniels, Homicide, Suicide, whoever's playing Suicide at that point.
Yep.
Probably TJP.
At that point, it might have been Daniels.
No, because Daniels is in this match. Oh, so it'd probably be Kazarian.
Oh, Kazarian, yeah.
I mean, you got British Invasion. You still got the working agreement with New Japan at this point. You've got Bobby Lashley and Samoa Joe.
Heyman wouldn't have gotten rid of Team 3D. No fucking way.
No. Beer Money, AJ Styles.
Yeah, well, that's where your bread is buttered there. Beer Money, AJ Styles. Oh, it doesn't get much better at that point in time.
Hernandez
in 09 was over as fuck.
Yeah. What else is on the other pay-per-view around this time? 6-side steel match. Tara, Awesome Kong. You've got women there you can build around as well. Kurt Angle. Desmond Wolfe. Sign me up.
I'll tell you what, if Heyman took over at that point, I think Desmond Wolfe would have been a pretty big fucking deal.
Yeah. You got Raven in the company still at that point.
Yeah, well, I just can't really picture Paul Heyman being like, oh, Raven, Team 3D, fuck off. I don't see that happening.
Machine guns. Yeah. That would be an interesting point. Anyway, back to Ring of Honor. Lee Moriarty, McGuinness, hell of a match. Probably one of the best pure rules matches under the Tony Khan AEW ownership era.
100%. Lee Moriarty is an absolute incredible talent, and Nigel McGuinness still has it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Following that, Sons of Texas, Dustin and Sammy Guevara not pulling double duty tonight. Dustin getting a pass on his trio's title belts. defending against the Righteous, Vincent and Dutch. Get in, my boys, in a Texas Bull Rope match.
I loved this match.
Good. Now say the other thing. You loved the...
No,
Oh,
I love the Righteous.
yeah.
I love the Righteous. No, I've always liked Vincent. I wasn't sure about Dutch, but yeah, Dutch has won me over big time. Dutch is just modern day Big Boss Man.
Yeah, as he finally sees it.
Yep. And it's almost like the progression of the Big Boss Man storyline. Like the two, Vincent and Dutch, is like if after all the fucking dog eating and all that, Boss Man and Al Snow team together.
Yeah, that's a pretty good way of looking at it. They both went crazy and teamed together.
Yeah. And by the way, I wish they did that.
So, how do you feel about the result here?
Not great.
How do you feel knowing the next challenges we get here?
You're going to have to
Wrestle
remind me.
Dynasty video comes on the screen, and it's your favorite New Japan faction, House of Torture.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Sho and Yoshinobu Katamaru are challenging at Wrestle Dynasty.
That Wrestle Dynasty's still in the Tokyo Dome, right?
Yeah.
So Dustin Rhodes is going to have a match in the Tokyo Dome.
A featured match in the Tokyo Dome.
Yeah, I'm all about that. I'm all about Dustin getting that.
Pre-show match on the Tokyo Dome.
Doesn't matter. Dustin Rhodes getting... Like, we can't have too much time left of his career. Him getting a Tokyo Dome match is very good. That's awesome.
Can we get him come out as Black Rain?
Fuck me, finally wrestles in the Tokyo Dome. Everyone's all excited. All the Japanese fans are like, yeah, we finally get Dustin Rhodes. Out comes fucking nya.
Yeah, with his pet
with
rat.
Fucking Misty the Rat.
Oh, God.
Fucking hell.
Okay, following that, Survival of the Fittest for the TV title. Yes, this is Brian Cage's first Ring of Honor TV defense. If you forgot, so did I.
That was his first defense. What the fuck?
Yeah, blame Tony Khan. Anyhow, did you also forget that Willie Mack was signed to this company? Yes, I did too.
My God. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, this whole time, I was like, I thought he was in TNA with like Rich Swann and shit.
No, that hasn't been a thing for ages.
I know, but in my mind, I was like, oh, well, he must be injured. He must be injured. He must be injured in TNA.
Where is it? It must be under the Ring of Honor part here, wherever the fudge that is. No one's actually taken into consideration that he's signed there. Okay, sure. His wrestler profile hasn't been updated.
Oh, Jesus.
So it is defending champ Brian Cage against Willie Mack, Mark Davis, AR Fox, Blake Christian, and Commander. So Cage just sort of runs wild in the early stages, eliminates Willie Mack first, then AR Fox, then our boy Mark Davis eliminates Brian Cage. New champion incoming, and then Blake Christian comes in, low blow, and pins Davis. Boo. Then the match goes about another 8 minutes here. Blake Christian is pinned by Commander, and Commander is your new Ring of Honor TV champion. Fine match.
Why do I keep waiting for you to say Aziz every time you say Commander?
Oh, yes.
Fucking
Yes.
Dabba-Kato. Fucking Apollo Crews' bodyguard. Commander Aziz.
AKA... Where'd
Yeah.
he go?
I think he got released.
I swore I heard some news about him recently. Anyway, go ahead with your thoughts. TV Survival of the Fittest match.
Fun clusterfuck. just a fun little clusterfuck. I mean, bell to bell, this was a fun match. Bit perplexed by the result, but I don't watch ROH every week, so I wasn't aware of how big of a deal he is.
Yeah. Apparently he's a massive deal. Dabakato, Commander Aziz, made an independent appearance at the start of the year for Primetime Wrestling.
Oh.
Yeah. There you go. Anywho. Yeah, Survival of the Fittest. Look, Athena's cleaned out the entire division. I would have liked this year for Survival of the Fittest to be a women's match for number one contendership. And yes, we're still going to have the women's match later.
Yeah.
Because Athena's cleaned out the entire division, and we'll get there in a minute. But second year we've done TV title for Ring of Honor Survival of the Fittest. Second year it's been a new champ. Do you remember who won it last year?
Fucking TV title last year. Who would that have been? No, you got me stumped. That's a real shit period of time of AEW booking and ROH booking. Is that Joe? That's not Joe. No.
Joe vacated for our boy, the proto star, Kyle Fletcher, to win.
Oh, he had that, didn't he?
Yeah. That's why I thought Davis was going to win.
Oh, yeah. No, I completely forgot. The proto star had it. The fucking almost 2009 Randy Orton looking motherfucker. No.
He's got the dangly mirror things like Sean.
Yeah, it's like watching 2009 Randy Orton cosplay as 1992 Shawn Michaels. It works. It shouldn't, but it does.
Co-main event here. Your boy, Matt Cardona. The complete Matt Cardona, it says on the title card. Alex, can you fill in the humans why he is the complete?
I'm not exactly sure, but I'm assuming it's something to do with him being the best version of himself.
So we didn't go with the indie god or the deathmatch king?
Well, I mean,
or he's always ready?
I mean, always ready works. But I mean, calling him an indie god in this promotion where it's like, it's not really, ROH isn't an indie anymore.
No.
Calling him a deathmatch king when he's about to not have a deathmatch, not a good idea either.
Yeah, that's true. I just couldn't figure out why it was the complete.
Yeah, I mean, he's completed pretty much every figure collection in the history of man, but
even the LJN figures from the 80s.
Oh yeah, he's got prototypes of it.
Son of a bitch.
He's got the actual molds they used to cast the figures with.
All right, me and you are going to ring up your boy from a certain Victorian promotion, and we are going to make a trip over to America and have a pleasant meet and greet with one Matt Cardona. If you know, you know. That's for the long-time listeners. All right. Out comes the learning tree with possibly the longest entrance ever needed for a very short entranceway.
So stupid.
Did you enjoy this entrance?
No, I hate everything about Chris Jericho in 2024. Fuck me.
Wrestler of the Year. I'm not telling you which category yet.
I saw someone describe him as like a mum that's been divorced 4 times that spent too much time hanging out at a biker bar. And I was like, oh yeah, he does kind of look like that.
Yeah. 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 I don't know. It's
a cosmetic business, fella.
Before the bell even rings, says chance of please retire. So you know it's going to be a good match.
Yes.
Oh.
I mean, I mean, I love Matt Cardona, but bell to bell, that's not him. That's not his thing. His thing is like the characters, the promos, the storytelling. Having a match, like that's secondary to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also weird for anyone who has been following GCW, and I'll touch there in the post match.
Yes.
Matt Cardona is a very prolific heel.
Yeah.
So anyone who did know of Cardona, but not really Ring of Honor, hasn't been watching Ring of Honor of late, but's been watching Cardona, sees him as a heel, gets the pay-per-view or on a club, watches this and just goes, what?
Yeah, it's like, okay, Matt Cardona's done so much work since he got released, like during the pandemic in 2020, to completely change his character, change how he presents himself to this like shit heel. And they finally bring him back to like a major company, and they just automatically basically present him as Zack Ryder again.
Yeah, okay. So I feel like, knowing the end result here, this hurt Matt Cardona way more than it benefited him.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. He was an afterthought.
Oh yeah, he was totally an afterthought. We'll get there in a moment. But Brian Keefe and Jericho sort of had the upper hand, and the refs sort of dealing with them, and Cardona's on the other side of the ring. Big boot from the Redwood. And Cardona goes in, Jericho hits his finisher, and Jericho wins, and Big Bill and Brian Keefe are there with Jericho. And then who would make the save? And this is where I'm going, GCW's got a show here in a month. Who is at GCW who's an AEW wrestler who could take the belt off Chris Jericho and build around this brand? It's got to be Ricky Starks.
No. It would have been the perfect one to bring in. Would have been Effie.
Well, given some certain comments, I don't think that's ever going to happen.
I don't think so either. But fuck me, that would have been perfect.
Effie's like, I do like Effie, and he has said before on some other podcasts that he likes the freedom to express his character that an indie environment gives him, as opposed to having to work on a major promotion that has national TV.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So we both had sort of differing opinions of who we thought this would be. Lights go out, lights come on. A returning former Ring of Honor World Champion, Bandito, runs in, makes the attempted save, does a drop kick, knocks himself out in the process. Ah, shit.
Got a concussion.
Yep. So
Dumb.
I didn't realize this recording straight after the pay-per-view. I thought he might have like tweaked his knee or something. And he goes to sort of push off Big Bill, and it looks like he low blows him, and Bill's sort of swearing a bit as he gets out of the ring angrily.
Yep.
So yeah, your babyface challenger knocks himself out on a drop kick and gives himself a concussion. This entire thing, from the end of the video package to the end of the Bandito save, that I use in quotation marks, was an unmitigated disaster. Who looks good coming out of this entire thing?
Well, I gotta say, like, my other big issue with this is, like, where was the vignettes aired for Bandito?
For Bandito's return?
Yeah, where were they airing the vignettes?
Either Rampage or Ring of Honor TV itself.
Well, I saw it on Dynamite a couple of times.
Oh, you did? Okay, that might have been bits where I fast forwarded.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, you've been teasing the AEW audience that Bandito's coming back, but then he comes back to Ring of Honor.
Yeah, there's no quality control there. Also, there's like, we might as well touch on this now. There's very little promotion for Ring of Honor on AEW TV. There was so much AEW promotion during this Ring of Honor pay-per-view, and it's also going head-to-head with Rampage again. Stupid.
Yeah, outrageous.
We get the main event here. Athena versus Billy Starks. Do you think seeing all the other matches before it, this was the right result to main event?
If it was the result I thought it was going to be, yes.
Knowing the result?
Maybe you just do fucking Jericho and Cardona.
Close the show with the Bandito return?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea either.
Yeah.
Billy Starks comes out in a Sumi Sakai inspired gear, paying tribute to the first Ring of Honor Women's of Honor champion, the belt that then got discontinued because of the controversy around it with Sinclair and Kelly Klein. And anyhow, Athena comes out in a comic book inspired cosplay. Did you pick up which this was this week?
I did not know.
Two-Face from the Batman series.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Man, hasn't Batman fallen off? See the new Superman trailer? Looks horrible.
Yeah, I sort of gave up on the whole comic book movie thing after Spider-Man Home Free. I'm homeless now, and Doctor Strange is locked away.
Spider-Man, where is my house?
Yeah.
Yes. Spider-Man, there's a homeless pandemic going on. We need more clothing for the homeless. Marvel has been just shit, and then DC's just... Anyway.
DC just needs to have one consistent narrative and stop recasting every 10 years.
Every 10 years would be nice. Every 10 years would be fucking a lot nicer than like what they've been doing. Jesus Christ. Anyway.
So welcome to Comic Oz style. Yeah.
No, because I swear within the last 10 years we've had two Batmen.
Yeah.
Robert Pattinson, George Clooney. Not George Clooney, that was a long time ago. Who's that dude? That dude? Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck, yeah, the other dude that has a bit of grey in his hair.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
The one who doesn't do the coffee ads.
No. I mean, George Clooney's Batman was fucking a lot better than he gets credit for, anyway. And then, like, Marvel's fallen off to the point where they're just like, fuck it, we'll bring back Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, how the fuck do they plan to explain that?
Because they're doing a multiverse now. So there's multiple versions of every character now, so nothing fucking matters.
A wizard did it.
Basically. Yeah, it's like, okay, well, yeah, that version of Iron Man's dead. Okay, well, there's this other version of Iron Man that's also Doctor Doom. Here, have that.
I'm not fully up on the Doctor Doom origin story, but that does not sound right.
No, but Robert Downey Jr. is going to be playing Doctor Doom. And it's like, okay, maybe they're just going to do a thing where it's like, okay, Doctor Doom looks eerily a lot like Tony Stark, and it's going to make it harder for Spider-Man to want to kill him.
Yeah.
Or like everyone falls under Doctor Doom's spell because he looks like Tony Stark. I don't know. But yeah, Marvel's jumped the shark.
Yeah, true. Speaking of things that jumped the shark, Athena and Billy Starks.
Oh, God.
I thought this was a really good match. And they sort of had the crowd in the palm of their hand. And then the closing stages comes. Billy learns to dodge the microphone attack, but then it's just all the same notes sort of last year. And O-Face, 1, 2, 3, Athena retains.
Yep, and it's like, okay.
Who the fuck's next?
Where do you fucking go from here?
Yeah, well, that's what I said, and then I was looking at the roster last week and just going, who the hell's next? So my reasoning for thinking Billy was going to win this match was, you did this last year, and it's a whole year later, you do the whole Road to Redemption. We saw that with WWE. Personally, I don't think it was that good. And, Anywho, Yeah, so and then you've got this added Wrestle Dynasty Women's International Cup where the winner gets an opportunity for the championship of their choice. And I was thinking, oh, okay, Athena's advanced on that from the Ring of Honor qualifier. She beat Red Velvet in a 4-way match that also involved Layla Hirsch and Billy Starks. She pinned Red Velvet. I was thinking, okay, Athena's got this championship match in the back of her pocket. She's going to lose to Billy here, and she'll go to Wrestle Dynasty. She'll win that, and she'll come back and challenge Billy in a third match. Supercard of Honor, maybe.
Yeah.
But no, she wins that, and she's going to this Wrestle Dynasty as still Ring of Honor Women's Champ.
Of course.
Oh, now that you explain it like that, I am an idiot. How did I not think of that? Who's next for Athena? I've got the roster, well, at least the Ring of Honor women's roster up in front of me now.
Oh, there is a women's roster now.
Apparently there is.
I mean, you can't do Layla Hirsch as much as I'd like it to be her, because you've had her lose to Athena's underling. You're gonna have to bring someone in, because I don't think any of these people.
Diamante, who hasn't really been built up for it. But I think Athena's been her. Lady Frost.
I mean, I like Lady Frost a lot, but I'm not sure if she's up for that yet.
Mercedes Martinez, who was doing indie shows over in Perth last month.
Okay.
Yeah, unless you're going the route of Athena wins this and finally gets booked on Ring of Honor television, winning this International Cup.
I mean, yeah, maybe. I think they're going to have to bring someone over from AEW. I don't know who, though.
751 days and counting.
Yeah.
Here we go. There. Okay, so she beat Mercedes Martinez to win the title all the way back at Final Battle 2022. But Vixen, Kira Hogan, Marina Shafir, Yumi Yamashita, Willow Nightingale, Ami Sakura, Yaka Sasaki, Mayu Yamashita again, Sky Blue, Kira Hogan again, Willow Nightingale, Diamante, Allison Kay, Angelina Love, Layla Hirsch. So she's already bet Layla Hirsch.
When the fuck did they bring in Angelina Love?
September last year.
Jesus Christ. Okay, fair enough.
Billy Starks, Final Battle last year. Nyla Rose, 2 out of 3 Falls Tables match. Hikaru Shida, Red Velvet, Queen Amanita, Giselle Shaw at the Maple Leaf Pro Show.
Oh, nice. I was going to say, that's someone that I would like to see actually take the belt off Athena, but she's elsewhere, isn't she?
I think because she's got ties to Scott D'Amore, she left Impact, and she's mainly working at Maple Leaf Pro.
Okay.
Athena also bet Abaddon and then Billy Starks again. That's the problem, isn't it? She's cleaned out this entire AEW division unless you're going to have her beat both Renegades twins 1-on-1.
Here's the best thing you could possibly do.
Yeah.
It's the only option you got left. Fucking just do fucking Athena versus Mariah May unification. Get rid of the belt, because clearly you've destroyed your division.
Well, that's the whole point. I thought we were going with Billy, because you've sort of cleared out the division now after 750 days to a point where it's like, well, who the fuck is next?
Yeah.
I'm just going to have a look, because they did send Nyla Rose down. I'm speaking like WWE developmental NXT terms here. Just trying to find a list of the AEW women's roster. Unifying the titles isn't the worst idea, because we have seen that done before where an AEW person will hold both titles, a Ring of Honor and an AEW belt.
Mariah May's not the person to beat Athena, though.
Sky Blue when she comes back from injury.
Maybe, yeah, that's not a bad shout.
Amy Sakura? No.
Nah.
Jamie Hayter?
Jamie Hayter would be a good one. That'd be a really good one because there's not much I'd really want to see her do in AEW right now.
Yeah.
Because everyone's sort of got their own thing.
How about Statlander?
That's a really good shout. After the Mercedes stuff, what else has she got left to do?
Other than go after the main title, yeah, that's probably a good shout to send her down there and have her work with a bunch of the younger women. And Statlander can work both face and heel. And if you need to turn her during her run, you could, and then have Billy take it off her.
Yep.
Or someone else, yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good shout.
So yeah, anything else here for you? Final thoughts, I guess, on Final Battle.
I mean, what fucking
sounds like you're in the Rascals treehouse set.
Yeah, no, that I swear to God, that wasn't that. That was me cleaning one of the baby's bottles and sinking it in water. Yeah, no, this isn't an episode of Keeping It 100 with Conan. Oh, he used to listen to that, and it was every 30 seconds. Fucking just Conan, and then he'd be like, anyway, no, so I think this just shows the state that company's in, and it's in a really, really dire straits right now. They need to fucking do something. They need to make a big drastic change, because I know that they're really trying to get a TV deal. Who the fuck would want to put this product on TV?
Do you want to know the worst part now, and why I didn't think Athena versus Billy was as good as last year?
Why?
You know how they air a classic match for, say, 20 minutes during their 2-hour TV broadcast each week?
Yeah.
The classic match the week before the pay-per-view, the day before the pay-per-view, was Final Battle 2023, Athena defeating Billy Starks.
Jesus.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
If you want to get this product on TV, number one, take the belt off Jericho and put it on someone you can build around. Yeah. Number two, you need somebody who's going to be a consistent booker or creative person. The best Ring of Honor has been when it's been on location doing bulk tapings. The Arlington shows were good this year because they had to plan in advance what the hell they were doing rather than turning up to TV and squash match.
Yep.
Yeah, and three, I'd say cut the weekly TV down to an hour. Do half-hour proving ground matches if you want with indie people on your YouTube, and maybe do a classic match on your YouTube a week with that proving ground in an hour format.
Yeah.
At least then you've got something out there to try to build buzz around you. But yeah, it's just sad to see what Ring of Honor's become. Do we have time to talk Grand Slam, I guess? Not Grand Slam, fucking, what do you call it? World's End.
Yeah, we do. Let's fucking do it, because I'm gonna shock you with some opinions on this.
Okay. Oh, did you see that Pro Wrestling League has more matches announced than Grand Slam Australia?
What have they announced? One.
They've announced two. They've announced Riff Riley versus Caveman Ugg, and the other one is a three-way women's match for Aisha's Renegades of Wrestling women's title.
Fuck yeah.
And
That's
then
really good.
And then, what's the other one at Caxton? Rock and Roll Wrestling has announced that Daniel Vidot will be in action. So yeah, and I pan across to Grand Slam Australia with a grand total of 0 matches announced, and we are, Christ, how many weeks are we out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks out. Nothing announced.
How many weeks?
7.
Oh my god, that's come up so quick.
Yeah, I know.
What a fucking shit show.
Yeah, I know. We've said that before. It's one of our most viewed shorts.
Oh man, I've learned to not read TikTok comments.
Most of them are fine. People got
Most
upset.
of them are fine.
People got upset because we criticised Naomi for using a toilet seat, but whatever. It's fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, World's End. Coming to you live from Orlando, Florida. Did you see the card for the WWE match the same night?
No.
Oh, whilst I bring that up, did you see CM Punk making the save at Boxing Day for WWE?
Oh, I did see that. That was fucking amazing. Holy shit.
You'll have to speak up. I'm wearing a towel.
Holy shit. Oh, that's such a good Simpsons quote, by the way. Good job. Off topic again. Fuck it. You did a Simpsons quote. So the other day, I was trying to get my baby to go to sleep, and I started like singing random songs to him, and then I started going da 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 da, and he just started hysterically laughing. It's the funniest thing ever. So now, to make my son automatically laugh, you just have to go up to him and go, I dance, I dance, I dance around the Mexican hat. I dance, I dance, I dance, and that's the end of that. Or is it? How's it go? Or is it? I guess I'll keep singing. My cell phone appears to be ringing. Oh, such a good Simpsons quote. And so that's just been happening over and over again in this household with the baby.
You gotta do something to make yourself laugh.
But yeah, CM Punk in a towel, absolutely outrageous. How did that thing stay on? I'm assuming
the
he had
willpower of everyone in this room.
I'm assuming he had trunks on under it just in case. I fucking hope so.
Well, Val Venus always had trunks on underneath.
Yes, he did.
This house show for Orlando the same night from the Kia Center, drawing 7,800 reportedly. Bianca Belair, Naomi, and Rhea Ripley defeat Pure Fusion Collective. Andrade defeats Carmelo Hayes. 4-way match for the WWE tag titles of DIY retain against A-Town Down Under, Motor City Machine Guns, and the Street Profits. Bailey defeats Tiffany Stratton. The Bloodline, Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga defeat the Usos, Jimmy and Jay.
I mean, this sounds like a really fun card.
Yeah. Women's tag of Katana Chance and Caden Carter defeat the Unholy Union. Women's street fight of Nia Jax retains against Michin. And in a steel cage match, Cody Rhodes retains against Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
So if you're in Orlando, that was your choice if you went to the WWE show that night.
Wowzers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Florida, hotbed of wrestling.
I mean, historically, yeah, always has been.
Always will be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially if wrestlers still have to pay low taxes on their houses out there. Wrestlers are always going to be in Florida.
I thought they'd just live there because it was good weather.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Did you watch the pre-show?
I did not.
Okay. Well, there's.
I,
Have you
I
seen?
heard a little bit about it, but not much.
Have you seen anything of Tony Storm's return?
Yes, it is a very interesting gimmick. I like it.
I like it. I don't want to be too tall poppy with it, but we're 7 weeks out from Grand Slam Australia. What's the end game for this in 7 weeks? Where are we in the story?
Yeah. I mean, that's a really good point. They do need to hurry up with the story. Unless in Australia we're not getting what I thought we were going to get.
We're
Unless
not getting Mariah and Tony.
Yeah, unless we're getting something else.
Yeah, I don't know. Tony is amazing. She's pulling it off well. I think. I don't know. I think a lot of this is because I have tickets to Grand Slam, and I'm just like, we're 7 weeks away now. We need to get a wriggle on with stuff.
Yep.
Okay, main show proper. Oh, and Jeff Jarrett has an announcement this week for TV. It's not Tony Khan making a special announcement. Something about his future. Do you think he announces he's retiring sometime this year?
Yes, I do. And
have you seen Jeff wrestle live?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, WWA.
World Wrestling All Stars.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yep.
Who was he against? Do you remember?
I don't. I think we're gonna have to pull it up. I think it was Road Dogg.
Probably.
Yeah.
Do you remember the year?
I think it was 01.
01. Yeah. We've looked at this before, but I just have no recollection. Oh yeah, world title match. Jared defeats Road Dogg by DQ. God, that's such a good card though. Like, the undercard of that is pretty stacked.
Yeah, hang on. Let's quickly fuck it, right? Like, yep, that's the show. That's the show I went to.
The bitch.
Yep. Because all the matches there, what I remember the most is Jerry Lawler versus Stevie Ray.
Yeah, such a weird co-main.
It was because they were both doing color commentary, and then they ended up like brawling at the announce table, and then having a match against each other.
Yeah, that's fair. Anything Continental Classic wise that stands out before these two semi-final matches? Other than Juice getting injured and being replaced by Commander.
Yeah, I mean that sucks. Yeah, I mean, I really don't like this Continental thing.
Do you think it'd be better if it was spaced out over 2 months?
Yeah, so it feels rushed.
And it feels like half this other stuff hardly has time to be built on TV.
Yep.
Yeah. I think, if you did over 2 months.
Needs to go longer and maybe less matches.
I think same amount of matches, just spread them out over 2 months and you'd get, or even 6 weeks, and you'd get people a bit more interested. Alrighty. Opening match here. Kyle Fletcher, the Protostar, taking on Will Ospreay. Crowd is fucking behind Ospreay. Like,
yeah, I mean, really fucking behind him.
Did you catch what is possibly one of the best fan signs ever? Like, Ospreay's been run into the Cade by Fletcher. Fletcher goes to the outside, sees a fan that has a sign that says Osprey's better. So rips it in half and then goes to the other side of the crowd posing. And the fan pulls out a backup sign that says Osprey's still better.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, I missed that. That's really good.
I cannot do this match justice. Is there any particular spot here that stands out for you?
No, this yeah, I almost feel like we're gonna have to talk about this match in the Wazzies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is very much a case of that. Will Ospreay, another match of the year contender. Who knew? Kyle Fletcher and Ospreay, match of the year contender again.
Yes. It's goddamn Kyle's gotten so good so quickly in this singles run. Like he's just taken to it so quickly. It's so good.
So good to see. Going 16-20 and Ospreay here with, I believe it was a Styles Clash to pin Fletcher.
Yeah, it was.
How long's he been using this in AEW?
He used it a few times in the tournament, but yeah. I mean, I don't know. I feel like out of everyone in AEW, like Ospreay might be the person least acceptable to use a Styles Clash. But there's people with genuine ties to AJ Styles that should use it.
Yeah. I mean, it's just sort of a weird move, I guess, for his arsenal.
Especially when his main finisher is so fucking good.
Which one?
The fucking Hidden Blade.
Oh yeah, Hidden Blade's good.
It's so good. And like, does he really need a secondary finisher when that's your finisher?
Yeah. So we were talking about Noah before, and one of the legends of Noah, Muta. How does Will's face here rank on the Muta scale?
I mean, it's pretty high up on the scale, right? Yeah.
I didn't catch the exact point where this happened, and then he just pops up and it's just like, oh, okay, that's where we're going tonight.
Yep.
Yeah. Bled buckets for this show, both literally and figuratively. But yes, Ospreay advances. Next up, Ricochet taking on Kazuchika Okada. A fun 10, 12-minute match here with Okada here getting the big win. Just, I love this GIF, and my brother sent it to me, of Okada running the ropes.
Oh, it's so good.
Up, down, up, down, up, down, east, west, east, west, east, west. Stops.
Slap.
To the back of Ricochet's head.
It's not only like the fact that he's running back and forth, it's how he's running back and forth. It's like he's running like a kid that's getting to run the ropes for the first time.
This was probably peak Okada.
Yeah.
Like AEW Okada, because it's just him in his elite persona going, bitch.
Yeah, I love this version of Okada, but I will say, like sometimes you can tell he's got that Mercedes Moné sort of mentality of I can't be fucked tonight. I'm not gonna bother. But he makes up for it with his personality.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, he's not killing his body tonight for this match, but he's at least doing some funny shit.
Yeah. So Okada here advancing after a Rainmaker. And Okada goes to the back. And then we hear Swerve's music. Swerve comes out. Says, oh, you lost, Ricochet. And what did I say? I said I was going to embarrass you. So he points to the back. And out comes Nana with like a little cart full of toilet paper.
Yeah, it's so good.
Goes around ringside, hands it all out. And you can just hear Nana saying, wait for the cue, my friends. As he's handing out all this toilet paper, goes back up the rampway, and Swerve counts him down. They all throw this toilet paper as they say, Happy New Year to Ricochet. That's going to be a great match when we get there.
It is. By the way, this version of Ricochet, love it. Absolutely love it. Just this fucking dork.
How's his promos, though?
I mean, it kind of works for the character.
Yeah,
Because he's just kind of a fucking dork that thinks he's a lot better than what he is.
that's true. That is
Mm.
true. Following that, something to refresh the palate here as we get the Tijuana street fight for the women's championship. Mariah May defending champ against Thunder Rosa. This match sort of appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah. I honestly keep forgetting Thunder Rose is even a thing still.
Yeah. They sort of talked up on commentary. She never lost the title because she was injured. And so this is her trying to get back what was hers and her father's ringside. I thought this was a good women's hardcore match. I won't say it was great. The Ring of Honor one from earlier in the year I felt was a lot better. I still think this is one of May's better defenses so far. Like, I don't think she's really had the best people to be paired with so far, and Thunder Rosa is a good opponent. Using a street fight is a good way to hide some of those flaws.
Yeah, I agree.
I like the pinata, and we open it up, and it's full of tacks. Nigel just loving Mariah May, and Mariah goes up to Thunder Rosa's father's, who's ringside, takes his hat, takes his walking stick, and puts him on, and just acts like she's all old. Instant heel heat.
Oh, it's so good. So good.
And Mariah wins with a Storm Zero off the apron through a table and pins Thunder Rosa to retain. Yeah, pretty good women's match. Following that,
both women are just really good at what they do. Something's just not exactly hitting with this Mariah May run, where it feels like everything, like every one of them, like post Tony Storm feuds is just a little rushed.
Yeah, that's sort of how I'm feeling too. I'm just like, oh, we're sort of it feels like we're stuck in a waiting pattern almost, like a holding pattern, just waiting to get back to Tony Storm.
You know how like back in the day it'd be like the babyface would win the title at WrestleMania, and then like it was almost like every year like clockwork, the babyface's next match would be like a backlash against like Kane or the Big Show or something.
Yeah.
And like every single time, like Backlash, Judgment Day, it just felt like, oh, yeah, no, none of this really matters until about King of the Ring SummerSlam time. Feels like we're in Backlash Judgment Day era with Mariah May.
Yeah.
Where like nothing really matters.
Is May going over to Wrestle Dynasty? I don't think she is. No, she's not. But yeah, where the hell was I here? Her defenses, Nyla Rose in September, along with Yaka Sakazaki. My apologies for completely butchering that. October against Willow Nightingale, November against Anna Jay, and then Anna Jay again. Then she defended against Mina Shirakawa on Winter Is Coming, and now Thunder Rosa.
I mean, yeah, like it's not hitting, is it?
No, it's
not.
And
that's the problem with AEW is like sometimes they spend too long like building to the eventual title win that once they get there they don't know what to do.
Do you mean like building a match for 17 months and finally we are here as we go to the next match of MJF versus Adam Cole, and the crowd collectively sat on their hands for most of this match?
Yep.
There was chanting for MJF, and he goes to the ropes and shouts out, "If I needed your help, I'd fucking ask for it. Shut the fuck up." And then later in the match, there's chants of "Let's go, Adam," MJF, and the MJF chants are louder. How the fuck did we fuck this up so bad, Alex?
I'll tell you. Well, first of all, the MJF should still just be a face. That's where it was. That's where it was working its best when MJF was a face in this.
Did you watch the video package before this and the revisionist history they put into it?
I did not. Oh, what did they do? Please tell me.
The video package came across like MJF was always the heel the entire time and Cole was the baby face.
Oh,
But thought
God.
MJF was going to stab him in the back and that's why he did it first.
Oh, God.
That's how I took it watching it back, and I'm just like, oh, surely that's not what they're going for. Do you have anything positive to say about this match before I get to the closing portion?
It ended.
Do you have anything positive other than there was a bell rang and a winner was declared, and hopefully we move on with our lives?
I do not.
So,
no, not at all.
Adam Cole's going for the boom. MJF sort of collapses down the ring mat, and this is to possum in Adam Cole for a cradle roll up. And the commentator brings up, MJF saw out of the corner of his eye Adam Cole on the Tron, so he knew where he was to snatch him for that roll up. And then later on in the match, towards the end here, Cole's in a corner with Remsburg. The corner that's right near the Tron, if you just turn your head a little bit, and MJF goes to the outside, bangs his hands on the steel steps, and Taven and Bennett, who are guarding the Dynamite ring, get ejected by Remsburg, who had his back to him. Why did we mention the use as a wrestler watching the video screen during this match if we're going to position the ref facing the video screen during the part where he's not supposed to see a fake attack?
I mean, how dare you bring logic into all of this?
Fair point. So,
Yeah.
Taven and Bennett are pissed. They're arguing. They don't want to go back. And as they're turning their back, they're not even with security yet. And MJF grabs this ring. Fuck me. So then they're up on the ring apron. And security comes out, drags them both back. MJF is fighting with Cole. Cole gets the ring off MJF. And do you even... Oh, no. What is it? It's a low blow behind the ref's back and a heat seeker. And that's what gets MJF the win here. Not the salt of the earth. Not some big, extravagant exchange. Low blow, heat seeker, win.
Yeah, which makes you think, oh, we're not ending this now, are we?
Don't you fucking say that.
Yeah.
Swear to God, if this is what I get in Brisbane, by fucking God. So, MJF rolls out of the ring, goes to get a chair to Pillmanize. Are we allowed to use that word? Yeah.
I mean, do you call it in 2024? Do you call it kinganize? Like just kinganizing someone?
Did you watch NXT?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. Remind me to tell you about that in 1 second. I'll wrap up this match first. So, yes, goes to Pillmanize Cole's broken, repaired leg and outshoots Roderick Strong. I heard the Undisputed Era music and I thought, oh my God, Wardlow's back.
Oh.
But no, it's Roderick Strong and he comes down. So MJF goes up the rampway and then some other music hits and I'm going, oh, this must be Wardlow. No, it's Kyle O'Reilly. So,
oh, man.
Cole throws MJF back down to the ring and we get a babyface beat up of a 3-on-1 to MJF. And then Taven and Bennett come out and pose and we have a 5-on-1 beat down of a heel by a babyface group. And Excalibur has the gall to say Adam Cole is the true winner. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
Oh.
Like, are we sure MJF still isn't the babyface? Like, what the fuck is this?
This was absolutely no beers.
Yeah. Yeah, this was it's 9 o'clock in the morning. The pub's not even open yet, dickhead.
I can open it for you if you want. Anywho.
Oh, cheers.
Yeah, so Lexus King, NXT talk briefly, has William Regal ringside. William Regal cheats his own son out of the Heritage Cup, and Lexus King, new Heritage Cup champion, because similarly with the ref, Regal went to throw the knucks into King. King didn't want him, so they're down the ring mat. Regal hits King. King falls down. The ref turns around, sees Charlie Dempsey in the ring, who's put on these knucks, and calls for the bell. And because it's DQ under Heritage Cup rules, Lexus King, even though he's knocked out, is your new Heritage Cup champion with William Regal by his side.
Well, I know for a fact that Regal and Pillman, like Brian Pillman, were really close friends.
Yeah.
So I think this is probably like a bit of a favor, or like I actually like the pairing on paper. I don't know what it looks like, but I love the idea of it, and I love the idea of Regal being against his son.
Yes. It should be good.
Yeah. And I don't think Regal's got another match in him, but if he did, it would be for his son.
Yeah, one last match.
Yeah, why not, right?
Quickly here, Konosuke Takeshita defeating Powerhouse Hobbs in 15:35 for the international title, because Konosuke Takeshita needs to have a defense because he is good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but like, is this the best use of Powerhouse Hobbs?
They were playing off the whole Hobbs got injured and Callis didn't help him out when he was injured, and that's why he came back for revenge. But this suffered from Continental Classic lack of TV time.
Yep.
Following that, Mercedes Moné versus Chris Statlander for the TBS title, going 24-35. I think any other night, this is hands down match of the night.
Yeah.
You just had to go up against Ospreay having 2 match of the year contenders.
Yeah.
What was the freaking move Mercedes did on the apron? Was it like a Falcon Arrow or something she did at one point?
Yeah, it was like a Falcon Arrow, sort of like back suplex sort of thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like driver sort of deal. I don't know. At this point in time, it's hard to keep up with all the move names these days.
Oh, that's an Excalibur explosion.
Yeah, because like the moves used to be like what it actually was. So it used to be like, oh, that's a back suplex pile driver. Now it's like, oh, that's a fucking peel peel bang bang Falcon bird. Like, okay, cool.
Yeah. Oh, wasn't it? Oh, it was a sit out.
Oh yeah, well, it used to be called a sit out. Used to be called a sit out power bomb, and then it became like it's a fucking Liger bomb, and now it's a fucking running Liger bomb.
Yeah, it was something like that on the apron, and that's why I winced, because I'm like, oh Jesus, Statlander's head looked like it took a bit of that.
Yeah.
Fuck me, hell of a match. I like that Statlander's boot was caught in the ring apron. And Mercedes is like, no, I don't want to win by this, and sort of beating up Statlander, and then he's like, well, fuck it, she's not getting out of this, I'll win anyway. So Statlander unties her boot, goes back into the ring late here in the match, trying to wrestle with one boot as the other one's still stuck in the ring apron. And I love the transition here. She's got like the money maker bank statement sort of lock put on, and she transitioned into like this STF, both hooking the unbooted leg and both arms. But ultimately here does a roll up here. Sorry, does a roll up here for the pinfall, and Mercedes here retains your TBS title, going to Wrestle Dynasty to defend her New Japan Strong title against Mina Shirakawa, who is the Rev Pro British Women's Champion. title for title. Mercedes 3 belts come January 6th.
I'm not against it. I think she's actually starting to come into her own now. It's taken a while now.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I think she's finally starting to get there.
Yeah, I agree as well. She's actually getting reasonably good. She's finding her groove.
I haven't always been the biggest supporter of her, but I can comfortably admit that, yeah, she's doing well at the moment.
Yeah, I was wrong. Her last 3 championship outings, well, at least on pay-per-view, have been pretty good. The Statlander match, the whatever it was at Strong Style Evolve, and the Statlander 2 match. Then co-main event of the evening, and we get good old JR on the call. Does JR just sort of need to wrap it up?
I think it's that time for JR, right?
Do you think he finishes up at All In Texas and calls it a career?
I don't think so.
Yeah, maybe not. Do you think they put him on the simulcast, the mother of all simulcasts this week?
Oh, maybe. I don't know. There's not a lot left to do with JR, is there?
No, but he adds that little bit of gravitas for a casual viewer.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I still think at some point he's going to head back home.
Well, head back home for one last call with Kingfish.
I think so. I think there'll be like one last match where they get to call together. I think we're talking down the road, but I just, even to this day, like, his heart's still with WWE. He's just not there anymore because they didn't want him there anymore.
So that was under the old regime, the Vince regime. Do you think Triple H would bring him back?
Well, Triple H and Undertaker were the ones that lobbied to have JR commentate their match at WrestleMania 27, and Vince was like really against it. But they ended up bringing JR in to commentate that match. Yeah. So I can see like Triple H being just as a fan of the business and the history of it all, just being like, yep, bring him back. Give him one last call.
Fair enough. Like Jesse Ventura.
Yeah, and I would love to just hear JR commentate a Cody Rhodes title match.
He already did that. In New Japan.
He called a few TNT title matches too.
Yeah, those don't count. Actually, I did see like AEW did put up like a big compilation because it's like 4 years since the passing of Brody Lee. So they put up a big compilation of like his moments in AEW. Okay. Co-main event here as we were getting distracted by good old JR. Kazuchika Okada versus Will Ospreay. Continental Classic final for Okada's Continental Championship. Going 19-15. There's no way I can do this match justice. Go watch the goddamn match. This was a return to actual Rainmaker Okada for the first time, I think, in AEW.
Yeah, I agree with you. That was the AEW debut of the Rainmaker.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens with Okada after Wrestle Dynasty, given the Bucks are involved in that show, and Jack Perry was involved in the Strong Style Evolve show because the Bucks made a run in to save him on that show. So there is still some elite connection between those three.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do this match justice. Go watch the goddamn match. Okada and Ospreay. Okada here getting the win, moving their head-to-head record to, I think it's 9-2 now from 11.
Is it?
I think that's what they were saying on commentary. In singles meetings, it's now 9-2.
Wowzers. Okay, I didn't realize it was that many matches.
I think
Yeah.
that's like across all companies, including like a few in Rev Pro when Will wasn't for New Japan.
Yeah, right. Yep. Because Okada did quite a few trips there. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought this was a hell of a match. Post-match outcomes, your favorite EVP, Christopher Daniels. But he says he's an EVP, no more. But replacing him is this man. And we hear the Devil's Cry, and out comes Kenny by God Omega. It has been a while.
It has been too long.
Comes down.
It almost felt like as soon as he came out, it was like, oh, a little bit of the AEW you know and love is back.
Yeah.
Just seeing him come through that ramp.
God, this was good. And he goes down, gives the belt to Okada. Okada lifts up the belt, and the camera work here was brilliant.
I mean, it was as subtle as a sledgehammer to the face, but yeah, it was really well done.
Like the New Japan broadcasting evolved, really well done. And in the background, there is the banner for Grand Slam. No, actually, it's for All in Texas. God, I wish we were getting that match in Australia. Yeah, hell of a match. We'll talk match of the night in a moment. Main event, and I do not think this should have main evented following that match, but that's what they went with. World title, the main event. John Moxley defending against Orange Cassidy, Hangman Page, and Jay White.
Absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible matchmaking, honestly.
Oh, I thought you were going to say horrible match.
No, horrible matchmaking. Like, what the fuck? You've spent the past month, like, focusing on nothing but this fucking continental bullshit. And then you don't even let it main event the pay-per-view.
Yeah, that's true. Although they did the same thing last year and main evented with the reveal of the Devil.
Yeah, and guess what?
That sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Early goings here is saw the three men trying to work together to team up against Moxley. There's a good spot here where Orange Cassidy is on the outside and tells Mox to wait and goes to put his hands in his pocket, but Hangman and Jay White grab Mox and they do the Shield powerbomb through the commentary table. No? Didn't enjoy that little nod?
I did enjoy that, actually. It was pretty good.
There was a point here where Jay White is in the ring. Somebody sneaks up behind him and does the Blade Runner. Doesn't realize it's Marina Shafir.
Oh, it was really good. It was a really good Blade Runner, too.
He puts that on so fast now.
It's so quick. It's so snappy. Oh, I love it. I like that, like, yeah, okay, him and Bray Wyatt had the same finisher, but, like, they both did it differently. It stood out from each other. So it never felt like, oh, Jay White does Bray Wyatt's finisher or Bray Wyatt does Jay White's finisher. And now I've just realized how similar their names are.
How have I not realized this before, that they have like a near identical finisher?
Yeah. And their names are almost identical.
Jay, Bray, White. Oh my God. Damn you.
What the fuck? I've just realized that too.
Yeah. Closing portions here. We get Death Rider shenanigans, and when you know it, Mox retains. Woohoo.
Yawn, yawn, yawn.
I thought this was the start of a new era, Tony Khan said.
No such thing. No such thing.
No. Post-match here, out comes FTR, but they wait on the ramp, and you think you know him. Adam Copeland is back. Rated FTR. Sure, why not?
I don't mind that. It's a nice, fun return, but I don't know. Swap the last two matches around.
Yeah, I like, even though you have Christian Cage in the skybox clutching at his AEW World contract, with the patriarchy ringside.
I've got to ask.
Yeah.
Is Adam Copeland going to beat Moxley for the title?
I fucking hope not.
I think he is, because who's the perfect guy for Christian to cash that contract in on immediately after he wins the title?
Well, that's what he did with the TNT title, wasn't it? Yeah.
Mm.
After he lost it to Copeland, and then he immediately cashed it back in. Yeah.
Mm.
And
then you just do like, fuck it, retirement match for the title.
Yeah, but that's not really a new era. That feels like retreading a past era. It should be moving towards Derby.
It should be, yes. Which, by the way, if you are moving towards him, nice to see his presence felt on this pay-per-view.
Where?
Exactly.
In Thunder Rosa's face paint? Okay.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I don't like about Tony Khan's booking. It's like, we're building up to this guy, but we're not going to put him on the pay-per-view because it's not his month. He's not rostered on this month.
Okay, you don't want to have Darby in a match. I would have shown the shot of Christian in the skybox and panned to the rafters.
Yeah.
Thank you. You knew where I was going.
That's all it fucking takes. That's all it fucking takes. With Darby, is all you had to do is just every time the Death Riders have the upper hand and they're celebrating in the ring together, you just cut to him in the rafters. Like it's fucking Sting in 96, 97.
Yes.
That's all you have to do. It's so fucking simple too. You don't even have to have him cut a promo. Nothing. Just cut to him. His presence is felt.
Do you have a beer rating for this?
Yes. So this is what I was going to shock you with. I know I haven't sounded overly positive, but fuck me, this was actually a good show.
I agree with that.
And I'm going to have to give this like 5.5.
Yeah, I'd agree. I'd say 5. The biggest letdown to me on this match, no surprise, MJF and Cole.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't great. The main event wasn't great.
Yeah, it sort of peaked with the Kenny return. Here's just me. You know your AEW audience. Kenny is a key figure to that. I would have switched him around.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go, oh, we're main eventing with the Continental Classic. Maybe it's a crowning moment for Will. And Will doesn't get that, and it's Okada. And then out comes Chris Daniels, and you're just like, oh, okay, he's going to present the title, and then we'll go off the air. But then you have Omega come out, and there's that stare down to go off the air. I think that's a hell of a lot more impactful than, hey, here's rated FTR. Oh, and Tony Khan's made official. There's going to be a 6-man match against Death Riders on Dynamite. Good night, everyone.
Yeah.
Match of the night, 3, 2, 1, if you've got any.
Yes. I think. Hang on. Quick reminder.
1.
3. Oh, I go 1. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
1,
like
2, 3.
It's Brownlow votes, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
1 vote. K Hunt for the Gold Coast Suns.
Oh my God. Cunt.
Yeah, Carmichael Hunt won him that game in Cairns against Richmond.
Oh God, Yep. Oh my God. Okay, so 1 vote.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with hate to do it to him, but Mercedes and Statlander.
Yeah, I'll agree. 1 vote for me.
2 votes. Okay, I think this would normally get 3, but I got pride, so this will be number 2 for me, and that'll be Okada Ospreay, and then obviously number 3 is Ospreay Fletcher.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. 2 Okada Ospreay, 3 Ospreay Fletcher. I think part of that is because that was the first match I saw of the evening, and Okada Osprey was like the second last match I saw of the evening.
Yeah, and also Osprey Fletcher might be one of the best pay-per-view opening matches I've ever seen in my life.
Wow, that is quite the statement.
Like, yeah, it's a hell of a way to fucking start a pay-per-view.
Don't come Monday.
Yeah. Nope.
Surprise, surprise. Anyone? For me, I'd have to say Adam Cole. Oh, everyone is shocked. How could you, Chris? Quite easily.
Okay, so I would love to pick on him even more.
Yeah.
So I will. Yeah, Adam Cole.
Let's have a look at the cage match rankings. Giving it an 8.15, so that's 4 out of 5 roughly. 4.25 out of 5. Let's see. Cole and MJF, worst match. It's gone up a little bit. 5.45. What's about a 5.14 before when I looked?
That's outrageous.
Yeah, from 231 votes. Most people are thinking between a 6 and a 4. Couple of 7s, couple of 2s or 3s. I don't think anyone's been real harsh and given it like a 10 or a 1.
Mm.
But anything else you want to
Um,
Someone says this should have just been on the last Rampage.
I mean, why wasn't it? Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, the main point I want to hammer in is that the match placement was wrong. It should you need to swap around the last 2 matches, but besides that, good show.
Would you have done so third from the top world title, second from the top Mercedes Statlander, and top Okada Osprey? So then you've had that surprise return and then a break in between.
That's a fair shout. One other thing I want to point out that's a flaw in the match placement.
Yeah.
So you got a heel and a babyface in the final of this tournament, right?
Yeah.
Why is the babyface getting the bigger break before the final than the heel?
Also true.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Like those 2 matches were back to back, but you still got to have the babyface win the second match, not the first. Just to tell that little bit of story. That's just an extra layer. You can just be like, well, that's 20 minutes of rest that Okada had that Osprey didn't get to have.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm.
I mean, touch on some of that stuff later. Is there anything that excites you for Wrestle Dynasty on the 5th, which is the big co-promote show, AEW, CMLL, New Japan, Ring of Honor, and Stardom?
Yeah, actually. All right, so Zack Sabre Jr. and Ricochet. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be really good. I mean, Shota Umino versus Claudio Castagnoli is a really good story to tell. I just hope they go there with it.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see how the Death Riders play into that.
Yeah. And obviously it'll be interesting to see like Omega back in action.
Yeah. Be interesting to see who Okan chooses as his replacement tag team partner against the Young Bucks, because poor old Aaron Henare is out injured and they had to vacate the IWGP tag titles.
Well, imagine if he just... Well, New Japan has a working relationship with Noah. Noah has a working relationship with Omos. The great Omos.
The great Okan and the great Omos.
Yep. And Omos versus the Young Bucks. Put it into my veins, please.
I mean, sure, why not? I mean, he has hinted that it's going to be someone from United Empire. If anything in here would actually work properly. Like
Who's still in it?
Callum Newman, Francisco Akira, Jacob Austin Young, who recently debuted for him in New Japan Strong, Jeff Cobb, Mark Davis, Tempanello, who's from CMLL, Mars Luchador, TJP, and Osprey.
What if it's Osprey?
Yeah, that sort of just feels like the same sort of thing. Davis, I don't see him going to. Maybe Cobb.
Cobb would be a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't Cobb.
Yeah, that'd probably be the go. What's
Against the
Hanare
Bucks.
up to?
He's injured.
He's injured. Okay.
Yeah.
No, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
then do Cobb. How is Cobb still? How hasn't Cobb gone to another promotion yet?
Because of his deal, I'd assume. Like, I know what you mean. Like, how has no one picked him up?
Yeah.
Remember when Cobb came in as an enforcer for Jericho that one time?
Yeah. When Jericho was bringing in all those people, yeah.
Oh no. Well, Hanare may or may not still be injured. It's not noted there that he's injured. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it'll be interesting to see Mercedes back in the dome against Mina Shirakawa. It'll be interesting to see what Athena does in this 4-way match.
Yeah.
Oh, Momo Watanabe qualified for Stardom. That will be an interesting match on the pre-show. Like you said, be interesting to see Dustin. We have gone long, my friend. Is there anything else that you feel we need to touch on tonight? Because I'm looking at the time now.
Hang on, what? Oh, yeah. No, I think that's pretty well it. I think AEW's on the right track now.
Hopefully.
I think so. I'm genuinely gonna check out the Omos Pro Wrestling Noah match out of morbid curiosity.
Oh yeah, the Noah the New Year 2025. I might check out some of Stardom because Tay, I'm trying to get her last name right. Is it Tay Mello? Sammy Guevara's partner.
Yeah.
Said that she's going to return to wrestling at Stardom on January 3rd.
Oh, that's interesting.
Then you've got Wrestle Kingdom on the 4th. You've got the Wrestle Dynasty show on the 5th. You've got
Tay would be a good person to take the belt off Athena.
Yeah, that'd be good too, given Sammy Guevara's now in Ring of Honor. So January 1st, you've got the Noah show, Noah the New Year. January 3rd, which is Friday, so you'll have, these are all Aussie dates, you'll have Stardom New Year Dream. On the 4th, that morning, you'll have the 3-hour debut of SmackDown on YouTube for Australia because Netflix deal doesn't start until the 6th. So if you do want to watch that one live, you've got to watch it on YouTube.
That's outrageous.
Then that night, you have Wrestle Kingdom 19. On the 5th, yes, on the 5th, you have Wrestle Dynasty. On the 6th, which is Monday, you will have New Year's Dash. Then on the 7th Australian time, you have the Raw Netflix debut.
Which, by the way, that card is stacked.
Yes. On the 8th, you have NXT New Year's Evil. And then on the 9th, you have the AEW, I think it's actually the 2nd. Yeah, it'll be the 2nd AEW Fight for the Fallen Max simulcast debut. So from the 1st through to the 8th, we are stacked with big shows.
Outrageous.
Yeah. Hopefully I do get this show up in the next day or two. But everyone knows where they can go follow us. Alex, anything else you have to say?
I mean, peace out. Have a good New Year.
Yes. Happy New Year's, humans. We hope you have a good one, and we shall see you again probably after New Year's Evil for a review of all the sort of New Year's week shows, and then the Wazzies. So have a great time.
Perfect.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you. Yeah, no, that was good.